Thanks, Siafa. Well, we've got a next weather alert going into effect tonight into tomorrow morning as a messy winter system heads our way. Now, today is quiet. No problems out there on the roads today. 37 degrees. It's cloudy. It's cold. There may be some light snow or snow showers here and there today, but it's really tonight that this gets underway, and it's going to slow down that Thursday morning commute. So snow will begin late tonight into tomorrow morning. It's not a lot of snow. I think it's less than an inch for most of us, but it then transitions to sleet, which is basically ice pellets, and then freezing rain, which is liquid rain that freezes on contact with the subfreezing surface. So it's kind of layers of messy winter weather leading to icy, slushy roads for the morning drive. By about 6 a.m., I think it changes over to plain rain for South Jersey and Delaware. It will take longer the further north you go, so school delays are likely for Thursday morning. And again, here's the timing. Through the day, lots of cloud cover. Here comes the snow. It starts off as some snow, but the purple is sleet, transitioning to freezing rain with the steadiest precipitation right here about 6:30, 7 o'clock, just in time to really slow down that Thursday morning drive. And then by noon, it is out of here. But that's not the last system we'll be talking about. Your next weather 7-day forecast brings another wintry mix into the picture late Saturday. It will clear for the big game for the Birds on Sunday, but then we've got another potential snowstorm by Tuesday of next week. Siafa, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Into effect late tonight, but really it's for your Thursday morning commute. So giving you that early heads up to keep you prepared and protected. Light snow will begin late tonight, so both commutes today are fine. But overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, by the time you wake up, that snow will be transitioning to a messy mix of sleet and freezing rain, and then just plain rain. That transition will happen earliest for areas south of Philadelphia. It will happen latest, or possibly not even at all, for areas far north. It may stay sleet or ice the entire time. So roads will be icy and slushy for the morning drive. Rain will be falling heavily. School delays are likely all across the region tomorrow morning. Today is pretty quiet, but it really sets the stage. It's chilly. It's cold. Temperatures only in the 30s with a lot of cloud cover. Here's the system that's headed our way. You can't really see much of it yet, but could see a few light flurries here and there early today, but it's not until later tonight that we start to see the first bands of snow move in, probably around 9 o'clock, transitioning quickly to sleet. That's the purple. Sleet, snow, and freezing rain ongoing from the city on north by 6:30 tomorrow morning, with rain to the south coming up. I'll take you through the rest of that timing, and we'll talk about another potential storm for the weekend and yet another one next week. Kim, I'll send it over to you.
Kate, thank you.
We will be in a next weather alert tonight into tomorrow morning because of a system that is moving in today, and today kind of sets the stage for that system, right? It's cloudy, it's cold. Light snow will start to break out across the area later this evening, but I think both commutes today are fine. In fact, you really can't even see this system on the satellite and radar. It's going to really kind of take shape as the evening goes on, lifting in from the south and pulling in moisture from the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. So you'll start to see the system blossom as the evening goes on, and the heaviest precip is right into tomorrow morning's commute. So next weather alert starts late tonight and into tomorrow morning. It will mean basically everything, every type of winter precipitation expected with this storm. Light snow. Accumulation should be modest. Most of us get less than an inch. You might get a little more in the Poconos. Then a transition to sleet, those little ice pellets. Then freezing rain, which is basically rain that freezes on contact. And then just plain rain, which in some spots may help wash away some of the frozen precip. But the farther north you go, that's where the greatest threat for icing will be, because temperatures will stay at or below freezing for the duration of this event. So we could see a few light flurries or snow showers early today, but it's right there overnight into tomorrow morning that this comes through. And by noon tomorrow, it's pretty much out of here. But the heaviest precip right about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. And take a look at some of these icing amounts. We're looking at upwards of 1/10 of an inch, especially in areas from the city on west and northwest. And when you get 1/10 of an inch of ice, that's not enough to cause a major ice storm with widespread power outages. It is, however, enough to cause very slick roads and possibly break some branches. If it falls on top of some snow and sleet, that will actually help give you a little bit more traction. But please be safe out there on the roads and even walking around tomorrow morning. And then for the weekend, we've got another storm, very similar looking storm, except it's on a Saturday evening. This could start as snow to sleet and then to rain, but it does look like it clears out in time for the big game on Sunday. And your next weather 7-day forecast, well, we've got yet another storm to look ahead to next week. After a quiet Sunday, our next potential system is next Tuesday.